So we are talking about the object construct language in the last slide. That is, it is actually helping to the UML also to express the UML in a unambiguous manner. So it has to be precise one. So when the multiplicity of an association is greater than 1, the OCL provides wide range of collection operations. Now the size operations, which we have seen it in the last slides of the this one, the OCL expressions. In the OCL expressions, we can see now the invariants. We can see now the size operation is there, and that size operation we can see now. This sentence has been converted into the your OCL, that is object construct language statement. The invariant is mean, that is atoms should be greater than the size of that atom should be greater than or equal to 1. So for all operation, context with the context of the payment, and invariant no payment, that is atom for all price should be equal to 0, implies sum is equal to 0. So if there is no payment at all being given by the customer, then it implies that summation should be 0. So it makes the charge, customer will make the charge and everything, and then if you are putting the sum, then that will be coming to the account of that, account into the summations of that customer, and then it will create an ambiguity. So other operations, select and is empty and collect, will be the same operations which we can do it, as you can define such a type of the OCL operations also. Precondition and post conditions for the OCL. This is a precondition and post condition for the this operation. So preconditions and precondition constraints, these are also one of the constraints that specify the applicability and the effect of an operation without stating an algorithm or implementation. So it doesn't show you any algorithm, it doesn't show any implementations. It is actually the specification of the applicability and the effect of that operations, previous and posterior and prior effect of that. So this is the context of product. Discount will be the one of the member functions of the product class, the percentage and the integer. So what is the discount? That is percentage to be given to the customer. So the real is the data type for that. So precondition is percentage should be greater than 0, percentage should be less than or equal to 10. So the old price is equal to real price, is sell price at a previous one. So the sell price equal to old price minus old price into the percentage of 100. So result will be the sell price. So the result will be the sell dot price will be there. So we have got the old price, and then sell price means now current price will be the percentage which you deduct into that, and then discount will be given, and then it will go into the chart of that. So this is a definition of a variant which we have seen it already. So this will be the exercise for you. Specify the invariant for class customer that reflects following construct. Customer's payment contains all products that were ordered by the customer. So customer's payment contains all products that were ordered by the customer will be the exercise for you. Design patterns. Now this will be the another part of the, which will be the different part of the story in software modeling languages. So we can see software model design or advanced software engineering. So design pattern concept can be used as an abstraction of imitating useful parts of the other software products. It has to imitate the useful part of the other software products. Design pattern is a description of communicating object and classes. So design pattern is nothing but it is a description. It is a complete story. It is a scenario of communications between objects and classes that are customized to solve a general design problem in a particular context. So this is a big definition, and this is a very important definition, that it has to have a description and it has to have a communication between the object and class that is customized with respect to the general design problem in a particular context. So the classification of design patterns, we have got a creational patterns, structural patterns and behavioral patterns. Creational patterns refer some part of the object creation to subclass or another class, another object. So therefore some part of object creation to a subclass, it has to create to the subclass and another object. Also structural pattern composes the class or objects. Behavior patterns describe the algorithms or cooperation of objects. So what do you mean by these design patterns? The creation patterns will be the some part of object creation to subclass. Structural patterns composes the class and objects. It has to have object and class. Behavior patterns describe the